Family, not hoods. It's time to defend the family, man. We got to stand up for the kids, baby. That's what being a black man is all about. That's what time it is, man. That's the topic. That's what we're gonna talk about. Throw these questions at me. Shouts out to Kev Mack and the Mac Heads and the Maniacs. The Hood Post and the Mailroom Goons. OG Gangster, my little big homie. Hey, Cartoon. The Winner's Circle. FG Unleashed. Shouts out to Cynthia Nunn. Let's make it do what it do. And to everybody else that's real in YouTube land, on these YouTube yards, let's make it do what it do. Black men, time to take a stand. Let's defend family, not the hoods. Tap on in here, tap on in here. Y'all get on up in here, man. Get on up in here. Get at your boy, get at your boy, get at your boy. Holla at your boy. OG Bam up in here, man. I've been in here a minute and ain't nobody got in here. I know I tapped in and tapped right out, but I got a phone call. I got to answer my homie Corey McHenry call, man. He called me. I answered. So y'all get on up in here, man. Because this is what we do got to know. Fatherhood is the biggest game. Yet, some fathers is lacking in their responsibilities. It's time to take a stand and represent your family instead of representing your hood. Check this out, man. If you put more energy in representing the hood than representing your kids, you're a deadbeat dad, man. Call a baller, strike a strike. No disrespect intended to anyone, but check this out, man. We connect. It's on every black man to take a stand for the black kids, whether you're a father, uncle, big cousin, big brother. A mentor can be any black man in America. It's time for us to take a stand and talk to the youth and save the youth from the lifestyle that we used to live. If it didn't work for us, what makes you think it's gonna work for them? We got to discourage them from wanting to follow the path that we went down. A lot of us dedicated our life to a whole lot of bullshit, man. Whether you want to believe it or not. I know I have. I did. Watch this, man. I gave 40 plus years of my life to a whole lot of bullshit. And all I ever got of it was a penitentiary number, man. That's all I ever got of it. Got of it was penitentiary. Then y'all touched some money in my time, but all I got was the penitentiary, man. So hey, y'all, tap on in here, man. Ask these questions. Don't run from it, run to it. You just got two people in here, and I've been in here 2 minutes. Ooh, man, what's going on? Two people in the chat in one life. Shouts out to everybody, man. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Man, I ain't discouraged. I ain't running off. Y'all get on up in here with your boy, man. Get on in here with your boy, man. Let's liven this thing up, man. Oh, bam, we got 3 people in just one life. Come on, man. 4 people in 2 lives. What they at? Shouts out to your boy, man. Tap on in. Let's make this thing liven it up, baby. It's 3 o'clock. Let's liven this thing up, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do. Is that the wrong topic? Am I offending the black men by saying, hey, black men, it's time to take a stand and start defending your family instead of the hood? Come on, man. That's reality. That's reality. We got to talk to the kids. It's all about bringing our community back like it used to be. Come on, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. Hey. Get on up in here, man. Say something to your boy. We got 4 people up in here and just 3 likes. I don't see nobody name. I ain't seen nobody say, what's up, OG Bam? Ain't nobody up in here. Holla at your boy, man. Because I'm not tapping out. I'm not tapping out, man. So come on, don't tap in and tap out. Let's make it do what it do, man. Come on up in here, man. I know I ain't offended nobody by creating that topic for the night. Black men need to take a stand and start defending their family instead of defending their hood. That's just a reality. That's real talk right there. That's keeping it 100. Let's make it do what it do, man. Don't you love your kids? Don't you love your kids? Don't you love your little cousins, your nieces, and your nephews? Come on, man. Ain't it our responsibility to discourage them from following in our footsteps? Man, I don't know about you, for about 40 plus years, I dedicated my life to some bullshit, man. I just started in the past 4 years trying to get on a positive path, man, because I'm never going back to prison. I'm never going to put myself in a situation that'll lead me to that penitentiary, man. Y'all get on up in here, man. I've been in here 5 minutes, and all I got is 6 people up in here and 4 lights. Ooh, that's cold. Ooh, that's cold, man. Y'all better come on up in here, man. There we go. There goes Solo. There goes story times. What it do? What it do? Solo for a minute. For a minute, I thought they was offended because of the topic I'm trying to put out here tonight. Black men need to take a stand, start defending their family instead of defending the hood. Come on, man. That's keeping it 100. That's the reality of life. We got to start defending our family instead of defending these hoods, man. Watch this, man. Any man that's dedicating 100% to their hood and ain't giving their kids 100% is a deadbeat dad. He's a deadbeat dad. No, man, check this out, homie. Don't leave the responsibility of raising that son or that daughter up to the mother. It's your responsibility. You laid in the bed with her and made her. It's your responsibility to raise your child, to prevent your son or your daughter from following in your negative footsteps. Because a lot of us have dedicated our lives to a whole lot of bullshit. I know I'm one for sure. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Do I have regrets? Hell yeah, I do. First things first. Say it again, Solo. Thank you, Blade. That's the truth. Like I said, I'm from the parenthood of fatherhood. That's what I'm talking about, William Fletcher. That's the only way it got to be. I don't know. I should have 100 people up here on this topic. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, understand. Eagles lost yesterday. People kind of hurt behind that loss. Hey, that was just a Super Bowl, man. We talking about everyday life shit right here. You understand what I'm saying? Some of these fathers need to start learning how to be the MVP in their kids' life instead of trying to be the MVP in the neighborhood game. You understand what I'm saying? We got to start defending our family instead of defending that hood all the time, man. Watch this. Don't get me wrong, man. If I had action at doing it all over again, I'd probably still be a Crip. I probably would have did it a little bit different than I did it to my lifestyle now. I'm 62 years old, man. And listen to me. I made a lot of terrible mistakes in my motherfucking life. I regretted some of the things I did. Yet I had fun with some of the things I did as well. But I regret some of the things I did. One was having my little brother want to be just as raw as I was. He was a beast. My little nephew, resting in peace, Inch, a beast. L. Low, Tone, a lot of my homies, KT and them. Watch this, man. How many of y'all got homeboys that lost their life to gang activity? How many of y'all know individuals that wasn't even gang members was at the wrong place at the wrong time and got shot? Corey McHenry up in here, what it do? What it do? He on that bumpy face, y'all. What it do? How many of y'all lost that, man? I got a homegirl, right? Her daughter wasn't a gang member. Just sitting in the car somewhere in Compton on the east side. Motherfuckers pull up, shoot up at the car. Because it was her dude car, but her dude wasn't in the car. Kill her. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's what we need to stop doing. That's why it's important that we talk to these kids. You understand what I'm saying? Black men, it's our responsibility. We're obligated to go inside our community, rebuild our community, police our community, and make it safe for the kids. It's our responsibility to become mentors in the kids' life today. Because a lot of them fathers is in prison. Some of them fathers is resting in peace. Now, if you love your homeboy that's resting in peace, you love your homeboy that's sitting up in that penitentiary with a life sentence of 10, 15 years, and his kids is out here, start being a positive role model in that child life. Even if you got your own kids, you can still be a positive role model in that child life too. Go pick up the slack that your homie is in prison. Go pick his slack up. Take your son to a basketball game, to a football game. Take your son to a park one day. Man, let's go eat. Let me talk to you. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to learn to do, man. And if we don't do that, it's going to be a problem, man. Because we're killing ourselves. It's genocide it's black on black is black genocide, man. It's simple as that. We got to learn to do better. We're responsible for what's going on. I'm not a product of my environment. My environment is a product of me. And this is what people got to learn, man. I don't know about y'all, but that's how I feel. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. We got 11 people up, and it was 12. Somebody tapped out, but we got 6 likes. Get on up in here, man. Support this topic. Throw some questions out here, man. Don't run from this, run to this. You know, y'all always saying OGs need to do this and OGs need to do that. Where y'all at? Where y'all people at tonight? Let's talk, man. Let's have a dialogue. Let's have a positive dialogue about what's needed in our communities to making our communities better. Isn't the kids what's important? I believe they are. Ain't nothing more important than the child. You understand what I'm saying? So come on, man. Let's make this thing do what it do, man. Or if I was talking about prison, people tap in. I know that ain't that ain't what it is, but let's make it make sense, man. Let's talk some real shit tonight, man. Hit that like and subscribe while you're here, man. Tell them again, Blade. Come on, man. And I need 3 more people for the raffle. Y'all got to start supporting the channel. Y'all get in here on this topic, man. Throw some questions out at a brother, man. It's all about parenthood or fatherhood. Which one you want to choose, man? Watch this. Parenthood was a choice. You making a child was your choice. Just like you joining your hood was your choice. So why you want to put a whole lot of energy and waste representing your hood, but don't put that same 100% in representing your child? You understand what I'm saying? Any man or woman that got a child, they owe it to their child to want their child to have a better life than them. I knew my parents wanted me to have a better life than they had. I just turned the life they was trying to create for me into a nightmare. You understand what I'm saying? I turned, man, the dreams my mother had for me, man, I turned into a nightmare, man. Simple as that. My father wasn't a gang member, my mother wasn't a gang, but none of my uncles gang members, nor my grandfathers. They didn't hang on corners. They didn't spray paint on walls. They didn't have their pants hanging off their ass. You feel me? It's dudes tripping over the hood or because of the disrespect towards their friends. I don't know what you mean. It's dudes tripping over the hood because of the disrespect towards their friends. They tripping over the hood, man. Watch this, man. Half of these youngsters didn't know their big homies. Half of these youngsters, every generation is losing their own friends. It's time to stop that. They ain't tripping on nobody disrespecting their friend, man. Disrespect ain't about squabbling. You feel what I'm saying? Disrespect brings about a fight, not gunplay. Certain individuals will take it to that level, but disrespect make you have ease. People say, let's take it back to these days, man. It was when I first started gang bang, it wasn't a whole lot of gunplay, man. There was a lot of fighting. But watch this, man. A whole lot of people wasn't standing to the plate to get their squabble on because people knew how to stand, they knew how to play their position well, whatever hood they was representing. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we need to know, man. That's what we need to know. Appreciate that question, though, V-Note. Come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at me. We got 16 people up in there, 9 likes, man. Y'all throw something at me, man, because I believe all black men should take a stand and start defending their family instead of defending their hood. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I see, man. We got to stand up and represent the family, man. It takes a village to raise a child, it takes a village to put the village, to keep the village intact. Let's make it do what it do, man. Don't run from it, run to it, man. First thing first, like Solo say, check this out, man. I can't bring the solution to the table if I ain't got nobody supporting my solution, man. Trust and believe that, baby. Trust and believe that, man. So y'all get on up in here, man. Let's make this thing. Let's make this live pop, man. We got 14 people, 15 people up in there, 10 likes. So out there, 15, 5 of them got to be trolls. Just hating. Just hating. Don't be a buster of fake with that fakeism, that trollism. Don't hate on the content. Don't hate on the narrative of the show. Come on up in here and throw these questions at me, man. Throw these questions at me, man. Throw these questions at me because I'm not going to tap out, man. I got some faithful frontliners up in here, man. Throw some questions at me. Let's support the channel, man. Let me close this window. It's just getting kind of chilly on me. It's getting kind of chilly on me, man. It's getting kind of chilly. Man. It's getting kind of cold on me, man. Y'all throw something at me, man. Throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy, man. Stand up and represent. Black men need to stand up and represent family instead of defending the hood. Come on with it. Salute. Salute OG Band. What's up, Mr. Sims? How you doing, brother? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Y'all throw something at your boy, man. Throw some questions at you, boy. We got 16 people in the chat. I've been in here 15 minutes. We got 16 people in the chat and 11 likes. Hit that like and subscribe while you're popping up in here and throw some questions at me, man. Why this black men need to stand up, start defending the family instead of defending the hoods? That's the topic. Let's make it pop, man. Let's make it pop. That's just, I believe we need to start policing our own communities. When I say police, I ain't talking about putting nobody in jail, man. We can get rid of the negative bullshit in our own community, man. If we all take a stance and stand up for what's right, we can make it happen. We got to be family oriented. Watch this. And we are story time. That's what people don't get either, man. What black family is not family oriented? We all are. We just forgot it. We just forgot it. We just forgot that part. You understand what I'm saying? So when I grew up, man, your neighbors can check you. You remember all the homegirls. You remember all the homegirls with hands in front of her. Yes, I do, brother. Yes, I do. 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 But check this out. If you throw a question tonight, you got to throw it at the Cash App, man. Because I need 3 more people for the raffle. And this raffle is definitely going towards my inner city youth thing, which is scheduled next month on the 25th. So if you think I'm throwing them out at me tonight, that's what I'm asking. Try to get the full figure, the full 10 for the raffle. We need more OGs like you. Thank you, William. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, brother. And watch this. And it's a whole lot of OGs like me out here, man. Y'all think I'm lying. Y'all think I'm lying. Check this out, man. When I was at Cynthia Nunn, man, I was just telling Corey McHenry, right? Because he was saying, I finally seen the interview with you and FG. That brother seems so cool. FG is a genuine black man that loves his community and wants the community to get back together. He's not on YouTube trying to get a whole lot of subscribers just to have subscribers. He's for the peace, for bringing peace in our black community and watching out for the kids, right? And them Damus was telling me, man, that Cynthia Nunn, AOG, Bam, I like your channel, man. I support you. Man, I was touched. I got a whole lot of keyways on my chat, man, that be tapping in. But when you get that from people that you used to be against in your life for no other reason except the color of a fucking bandana, listen to me, man. I disliked the people because they had a red bandana and I had a blue one. I disliked the people because they had a red bandana. But white folks been killing black folks all my life. The only time I ever did something to a white dude or any other race for doing anything to a black man was in prison. Now, why I wasn't ever doing nothing to him on the streets? Was it out of fear or was it out of stupidity? I believe it was out of stupidity, not fear. I just didn't know no better. You understand what I'm saying? I was helping the white man kill black people. We do that. That's what we did. We assisted the system, the Klan and everything else that's against us and hurting each other. Yeah, you got some gang members that shot police. That's a proven fact. Yeah, you got some gang members that default to police. Proven fact. But that don't happen every day. That don't happen every day. You got gang members grab their phone when the police is beating on another brother. Not just gang members, a whole lot of black men will do that. They pick up the phone. They pick up the phone that the police is somebody beating up on a brother, disrespecting a sister, telling her to lay down on the ground, snatching her out of the car. We pick us up, we grabs our phone and film that shit instead of running over there to assist them. That's cowardly. That's a coward act. Because you watch this. You ain't doing it for nothing but a pure enjoyment, saying, damn, man, look what they doing. That's how we supposed to conduct ourselves. No, we supposed to support one another, man. Corey, I done so much dirt, I had to clean my hands. Say it again, man. Thank you too, V-Note. Listen to me, man. We got to really step to the plate, doing better than what we ever did, man. I don't have no biological kids, man. And the kids that I raised and financially supported, I love with all of my well-being, right? They are the essence of mine and inspire me. It ain't just my great nieces and nephews. It's a whole lot of people that inspire me and want me to turn my life around. The loss of my mother made me say, man, let me stop doing some of the shit I've been doing. I am too damn old be standing on anybody corner shouting crip. I am too damn old to be going in anybody's neighborhood with a pistol saying, nigga, this front hood, nigga, where you from? Nigga, let's make it do what it do. I am too old for that, man. I am too old for that. I am too damn old for that, man. You don't get no pension playing up out of gang banging. And 45% of the gang bangers, when they die, their homies got to do car washes in order for them to have a funeral. You know, we so naive, we don't even go get insurance policies put on ourselves based up on the lifestyle we signed up for. Now, ain't that crazy? Oh, Def, say it again, man. Say it again. Listen to me, man. Y'all get on up in there, man. We got 19 people in the chat and 15 likes. Throw some questions at your boy. 3 more people into this raffle. Let me close this raffle out. All I need is 3 more people for the raffle. So 3 more people into the raffle. Throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy. Support the channel, man. Don't run from the topic tonight. The kids is what matter. And it's on the black man to protect the family. I don't care what nobody else say, man. We can't leave it to the woman to be the protector when the man is supposed to be the protector, the provider. We got to start stepping to the plate and be 100% man instead of 100% male. See, it ain't no black male shortage, it's a black man shortage, man. It's time to step to the plate. We got to disregard what we had these dudes that get on here and say, oh yeah, ain't never been to the pen or nothing, and come with that bullshit. Like saying, yeah, everybody in the penitentiary, all they do is that gay shit. Here, motherfucker ain't never been to prison, want to speak on that. Trying to belittle another man's character, assassinating another black man's character. Why we always got to assassinate one another? Why we got to always bicker amongst each other? Why we just ain't play our own position and stay in each other's lane and get along and be cordial and respectful towards each other? Come on, man. I don't know what making people don't want to tap in this tonight, man. This is crazy, man. I've been in here 22 minutes and ain't nobody throwing questions at me. Come on, man. Been shot twice and my race did it. Say it again, man. Tony, you'll say facts, OG shit, man. I'm trying to keep it 100. Watch this, man. I'm not on here to create no negative controversy. I'm not on here to be disrespectful to nobody. But I'm going to call the ball and strike the strike. I love being black. I was black before anything. Cripping was a choice. You understand what I'm saying? But it wasn't no choice of me being black, man. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, when I was born in 1960, when I was growing up, society wasn't like this. The kids, we played on the streets. We played on the streets. We played football on the streets. We played baseball on the streets. We played basketball in homie's yard. Because the basketball court was built on top of the garage. We did all that type of shit, man. Some homies didn't have backyards, so we hung out in front of their house. Then you got motherfuckers claiming hoods, ain't never lived in the neighborhood. So they destroying the neighborhood they claiming, yet they ain't never lived over there. Then they'll take they day one niggas from their neighborhood. How you day one if you ain't never lived in your neighborhood, man? You wasn't born there. Then we got these wannabe OGs, these wannabe OBGs, these wannabe TGs. Watch this, man. The average brother that was born and raised in this neighborhood should want his neighborhood to be like it was when he heard how it used to be. Even if you wasn't there when it was like that. Even if you came years later, you was born years later, but you hear the stories of how your neighborhood used to look. Compton used to be a beautiful ass city. Compton was a beautiful ass city, man. But guess who tore Compton up? White folks that used to live in Compton and tear it up. The blacks and Hispanics tore it up. Today I heard Bonnie Hunter BJ saying 83 in the county, he came up with Buster Week for the Damus, and Mob James said they had Buster Week in his hood. Did y'all have that in the county or in your hood? No. Watch this, man. I don't understand how somebody want to come up and say Buster Week when their name is getting put up in the Buster category. You understand what I'm saying? I don't watch this. No, we ain't had that in my neighborhood, man. But every hood got busters, though. Every hood got busters, man. Every hood got busted. Remember them Watts festivals of Real Rogers Park? Hell yeah, I remember them Watts festivals of Real Rogers Park, man. Hell yeah. I used to love them too, man. I used to love them Watts festivals, man. Although I used to go to Watts festivals to be gang bang. Yeah, I was gonna meet the girl, but I was going to catch me some bloods where I can be fighting. Now listen to me, man. I used to leave a happy 4-bedroom home to hang with my big cousins, Big Ollie and them, Salty and them, go to the Watts Festival, Mac Thomas and them. That's who I first went to the Watts Festival. I went with my big cousin and some of the dudes from 165 and Mac Thomas. But I was going to be fighting. Yeah, I was going to meet a girl, but I was going to do something to another black man. I was going out my way to go do something to another black man. That's some sickening ass thinking, man. Who had the better hands, Mac or Head Huncho? I couldn't tell you, man. I seen Mac squabble, but I never seen Head Huncho with us have a fight. But I know I already got a squabble though. So I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, Mr. Sims. But what I can ask you this is, I'm gonna answer all your questions, brother. I know you support the channel. I need 3 more people for this raffle. My raffle, the money that's been on this raffle is going towards my inner city youth thing that's going to be done March the 25th, the last Saturday of the month, right? So if you're going to throw a question, y'all, support the channel into the raffle, man. Simple as that. How old were you at that time? 12, 13, and 14. You understand what I'm saying? I went to jail one time at the Watts Westwood for peeing by a tree at Will Rogers Park. Ain't that crazy? But listen to me. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Let's make it do what it do. We got 31 people up in here and just 16 likes, man. And I ain't going nowhere no time soon, man. Me and Melly Mills got gonna do something around 6. So I wanted to come on and do this thing early, man. Because I like being with y'all, man. You feel me? I like being with y'all. So come on up in there, man. Support the channel, man. Support the channel. Hey, check this out. What's on the menu? Check this out, Marcus. Black men need to start defending their families instead of defending the hood. Because it seems like a whole lot of brothers that's parents is putting 100% in defending the hood and putting lesser than that in raising their kids. So if you're putting 100% in defending your hood and less than 100% when it comes to your kids, you're a deadbeat dad to me. I don't care what nobody said. My daddy put 100% in raising his 6 kids. And I'm pretty sure everybody in this chat, that father was in their life, put 100% in raising y'all. Now, we don't owe that to the kids. We don't owe that to the kids. Come on, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. Come on, let's make it do what it do. But what it do, though, Marcus, how you living? Marcus say that part. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Yeah, we had homeboys. I grew up with some dudes that grew up in there. Every hood that was around me. Corner Pocket, Bonaparte, Carver Park, and my hood, right? And a lot of us wasn't gang members. You feel me? Hey, Bam, I think all your frontliners got a squabble. Oh, I believe they do. I trust and believe that. But listen to me, man. Every dude in the community around me, them 4 areas is what I just said. Some of them might didn't have a father at that house, right? But their mothers worked 2 and 3 jobs to make sure they had everything they needed. They made sacrifices for their sons and daughters, right? They gave their sons and daughters 100%. A lot of them wasn't gang members. Yeah, I had a whole lot of homies I went to school with, did not gang bang. But you got to remember, homie, the hood was your family and the kids was included back in the day, without a doubt. And that's what people need to understand. A lot of my homies that wasn't quoted in, wasn't claiming fronthood, but lived in fronthood. If we got into something, they supported us. And we supported them. We wouldn't let dudes try to step to them. They thought they can bully him. Because every nigga that didn't gang bang wasn't no punk. You understand what I'm saying? Every nigga that ain't in the gang ain't no punk. I know some niggas ain't never gang banged in their life, had squabbles and all that. My homie Eddie J stayed down. I told Eddie J and my homie Cersei one day, man, in El Low funeral, matter of fact. I said, man, you know why I used to be hard on y'all when y'all was coming up? Because when y'all was gonna get to that high school, I ain't want no nigga to think they can come up to y'all and think they can press y'all. And both Eddie J and them understood that. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, the hood, watch this. My hood was my family. I need people to understand what I'm about to say. Because most people believe you join your gang because your family don't love you. I came from a hell of a family that loved the shit out of me and still love me, right? But it's my hood. I also love what I represented. I love my hood. I still love my hood, although I'm a non-active gang member. You understand what I'm saying? But it's on us to include the kids in it today, like Marcus said. It's on us to police our own community. When I say police the community, I ain't talking about putting nobody in jail, man. I'm talking about clean up the graffiti, clean up the fucking streets, stop motherfuckers from hanging out. Go hang out the motherfucking park. Go get buy a pool hall. Stop hanging out in motherfucking in front of people's houses, making their house a target, man. And you don't live in this house. You making somebody else, mama or grandmother, you putting their life in jeopardy when you hanging out in front of their house, drinking, smoking weed, music playing loud, you shooting dice. Do that shit in front of your house. Don't do that in front of somebody else's house. Don't make your homeboy house to hang out. And if your homeboy doing that, stop going to do it. Because he don't care on me. You ain't got to care. What man want to put his mother and grandmother at risk, man, by allowing the gang members to hang out the house? Come on, man. Come on, man. They made us go to school, park, curfew, all that. That's what we need to do, man. We got to start. We got to take this shit back to where it was when I was a kid, man. It was good when I was a kid, although I was a gang member, but it was good, man. It was good. Don't you know, man? Kids be wanting to go places and they tell their parents where they want to go, and the parent be saying this now. No, I don't think you should go there. That neighborhood is over there. Oh, this neighborhood be hanging at that place. Come on, man. My mom ain't never told me that when I was coming up. When I used to say, Mom, I'm gonna go downtown to the show. All right, baby, here you some money. I was going as a gang member. She didn't know I was banging. At least I thought she didn't know. My mom knew a whole lot of shit that I was doing. I just didn't think she knew. But our parents know everything. While we thinking we slick, a mother knows everything, man. I don't care what nobody know, man. Say, man. So come on, man. Throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw something at your boy, man. Let's make this thing. Let's liven this thing up, man. We got 29 people up in here, just 19 likes. Now we got to do better than that, man. I've been in here 33 minutes, man. 33 minutes. 33 minutes. And that's all I can get out of my people today. Come on, man. We got to do better than that. Throw something at me, man. You know, I ain't going to run from it. I'm going to run to it. Throw something at me, man. Throw something at me, man. Throw something at your boy, man. Throw something at your boy, man. Because I'm going to do a thing with Melly Neal tonight. It's still early, ain't even 4 o'clock yet. That's like in 2 hours. So come on with it, man. Throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at your boy. 31 people in the chat and 21 likes. Come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. I mean, if I'm saying the wrong thing, man, please let me know. If I'm saying the wrong thing, please let me know, man. Please let me know, man. Please let me know. If I'm saying the wrong thing, please let me know, man. Please let me know. And watch this, man. I'm not about to waste your time. My show ain't in the waste of my time. Antonio Sims, bro, you really ain't getting on what I'm saying, but then you persist on doing the same thing, homie. But I'm going to give you that, though. Can you name some original Corner Pockets? Too Pretty Kenny, Frank Van, David Lee Scott, Billy Ray Scott, Aaron, Dean, LaSalle, Michael Stone, Anthony Stone, Punchy, John Boy, Scrab, Big Scrab, Lil Scrab, June Piper, James Piper, Jimmy Piper, Frisch Piper, resting in peace, Craig Minifeet, Jesse, Bay, JC, right? Damn, Bobby Newman, Eric, Kenny Homer. How far do you want me to go, homie? How far do you want me to go? How was Raymond able to keep his influence over all these different neighborhoods? Because he was the founder of Crip, and he was well respected. He was well respected. That's how he was able to keep his influence over all these different Crips. Raymond, watch this, man. People that didn't know Raymond might have thought Raymond was a bully, but Raymond wasn't no bully, man. Yeah, he had press on some motherfucker that thought he was more than what he was trying to represent. But he wasn't no bully, man. Raymond was respected through every Crip neighborhood, man. He's still respected through other Crip neighborhoods. We just tossing Raymond over in his grave. We tossing Salty them over in their grave, man. It's all good, Mr. Sims. It's all good, brother. It's all good. I ain't trying to create no problems. Don't take it like that. Bring lights, which is light. It outshine darkness, which is death. Say it again. Yeah, Raymond had a squabble, man. Raymond had a squabble. I had a dude tap in one of my things. Oh, Sean, I seen the comment earlier today, right? While me and my girl was sitting. This dude say, how can I look up the LaSalle squabble, but look like I looked up more to Marcellus? I looked at LaSalle and Marcellus in the same category because both of them was my big homies. When I get dudes that say shit like that, hey man, that's propaganda. Dudes just trying to create some shit. What's up, Bam? How was work today? I don't go to work till 1:30 tomorrow morning, man. I don't go to work till 1:30 tomorrow morning. When you was going to get that podcast with all the women that Elsie got in the quarters. Hey, watch this, man. Me and Melly Mel gonna talk about that. Because when we went to Cynthia now, we rode through Carver, Front Hood, and all that. So we thinking about doing that. I'm gonna do it myself, brother. Hey, thank you, V. No, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you. However, y'all need 3 last people to enter the raffle. You know how to enter the raffle. I just need 3 more last people. I appreciated 3 people into the raffle. Bimmer Loke is up in here. Z is up in here. Bam. When do you remember all the fighting stopped and dudes started using them things in comp? Yeah. By the late 70s. By the late 70s, man. Now watch this, man. Salty got killed in 76. Bartender got killed. Cham got killed in 75. When Marcus called my big homie his uncle and let me talk, I threw something at Marcus. Me and his uncle was talking about something, and Marcus was surprised. I lost the big homie to gang violence in 1974. In 1974, my big homie James Irvin got killed. And my big homies put work in. Then they had my generation on top of Rules with 22 rifles. As the West Sides came back through there trying to bust, right? But guns, although Salty, James Irvin, Salty, and Cham them got killed, and Bartender, that gunplay really came like in 78, 79. You understand what I'm saying? Yep. Wouldn't first say all 4 of my grandparents lived on Shower Street. Imagine that. Shower, around the corner from Lucine. Shower. Man, that's in the pocket. Imagine that, man. Imagine that, man. Come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at me. Throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me. You know? Throw some questions at me. Support the channel. Let's make this thing do what it do, baby. Because I can't make it do it by myself. I need y'all to do it. To liven this live up, man. I think I tried to create a hell of a topic tonight. And ain't nobody on the questions. We're not even dialoguing on that. But hey, it's all good. I'm open for whatever, you know. So let's make it do what it do, man. We got 35 people up in the chat and 28 likes. 7 people is trolling, being busted, ducking, and hiding, peeking. You know what I mean? Because they know Blade in here, they scared to come up niggas. Blade is keeping that Usalama. Hey, baby. But listen to me, man. It's time for the black man. Hey, Yvonne, how you doing? It's time for the black man. Excuse me. To step to the plate and become better fathers, better big brothers, better big cousins, better big uncles, and better role models in their community. It's on us to protect our family. We can't leave it to the black woman to be the protector. It's on the black man to be the protector, and it's about the financial backbone in the family. We got to do this. Good vacation. Over. On my way to work. All right, I'll be at work at 1:30 in the morning. People must still be hurt about them Chiefs taking that dub last night. I believe so. Uncle G, salute Bam in the chat. Salute to you too, my brother. But listen to me, man. Black men, it's time to defend the family and stop defending the hood. Now, I ain't saying stop. It's your choice if you want to steal game, bang, man. It's your choice. But you got a responsibility towards your kids. Don't leave your kids at the wayside, man. Your kids is what matters. Hey, check this out, man. I'm just calling what it is, man. Real talk, when we got to teach them to be men first and not males, and that's 108% real, 118% real. And I'm always trying to keep it 100, Marcus. I ain't trying to have no negative controversy. I ain't trying to throw no loves or shade at nobody. You understand what I'm saying? It's a black man shortage. It ain't no black male shortage. And black males need to start acting like black men. Pull your pants up on your motherfucking ass. Stop showing your ass and take care of your kids. By taking care of your kids, I mean this. Rebuild the community. Talk to your kids. Be a part of your kids' life. I know a whole lot of my homies that's positive role models in their kids' life. They're not with that way out shit. Yeah, they still come in the hood and hang out, but you might not see them but once or twice a month. It's not I don't go in my hood every day no more, man. I go in my hood every day. I don't go in my hood every day. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Sometimes I don't even like being in Compton. And it ain't because I'm afraid. I just don't like violence no more. I just like being where it's cool at. We ain't got to worry about hearing no gunshots. I ain't got to worry about if I walked in the store, motherfucker driving down the street gonna be busted. That's why I don't go. The reason I be in LA because I work in LA. Other than that, man, I stay my ass in Lancaster. What's like hell I can get my job and transfer me to a facility out there to work. Can founders and the oldest out the sets have mandatory meetings still to do some type of regulating? Hey, watch this, man. Most dudes ain't gonna admit to this. OGs still got influence in their neighborhood, but they also know that influence don't mean you got power. That means you just got influence. The power is that younger generation. But the younger generation reach out to certain OGs that they feel is still reputable and ain't got no smut on them. You understand what I'm saying? Got a lot of these OG niggas, man. They went to the penitentiary, man. They went in there, they tucked their tail, they PC'd up, they got punked in the pen. When I say punked, I ain't meaning on no gay shit, right? They got punked or they started snitching, right? These youngsters don't respect that. I don't respect that. In order to have peace, it's on the OGs to be a participant of the peace and the ceasefire. But we must go through them youngsters in order to get it, right? And when we go to them, we can't go at them talking to them, talking at them. We got to go talking to them. We got to be willing to listen to what they got to say. We got to hear their input. We got to hear their input, man. And that's what people need to don't seem to get. Me and FG was saying, I said, man, we can't get peace if we don't get it through these youngsters. We can't go at them with our chests out like, hey, yeah, nigga, it is this what it's gonna be, nigga. I said, do this. Oh, hell no, man. When I was young, I wasn't gonna let my big homie get at me like that. So why you think them youngsters don't let somebody get at them like that? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. But I do know this. These youngsters want peace. I do know that. They want peace, man. They want peace. And people ain't getting it. Hold on right quick. I got to get me something to drink. Hold on. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I needed something to drink. But listen to me. These youngsters want peace, man. They want peace. But the G's, these G's, I'm gonna keep this 100 too. No disrespect to no OG, because I'm in that category. Some of these OGs is ducking their responsibilities. Yeah, they ducking their responsibilities. Now, I ain't talking about the ones that's being positive role models in their kids' life. I'm talking about them wannabe OG niggas that still hang in the hood. You understand what I'm saying? They're still hanging in the hood. Lying about their past activities and what they did for the hood. What's the responsibility? The responsibility is to rebuild and to talk to the kids. Every OG should be a mentor. Every reputable OG should be a mentor in his community and trying to rebuild his community. OG Bam's Barbecue coming soon. Hey. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. My boy just sent me the link for the show tonight, y'all. I'm going to be on Melly Mel tonight at 6 o'clock, man. That's why I went early with this. So I'm going to ask y'all, even though Yvonne is finna go to work, I need 3 people for the raffle. Please support the raffle. 1 raffle a week. You're not getting another. Once this raffle, I need 3 more people for the raffle. Please support the raffle. It's getting close to March the 25th. Please support the raffle. Please support the raffle. 3 more people. Yeah, 30 questions. We got 33 people up in this, 32 people and 31 likes. At least we can liven it up. But hit that like and subscribe button. Support the channel, baby. But I know what it is. Hey, they're upset over the Eagles, the Chiefs winning, beating the Eagles. Come from up under that loss, man. Some win, some lose, baby. Got to know when to hold them and fold them. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, listen to me, man. We got certain OGs ducking for their responsibilities and their obligations to the community. You got a homeboy in the penitentiary, got life, go look out for his son, his daughter. You got a homie that's resting in peace, and you know his kids is running ragged in the neighborhood. And I ain't talking about the ones in their 20s. I'm talking about the ones 8, 9, 10 years old, freshly coming off that porch. And they trying to follow up in our footsteps. You supposed to pull up on this little ass a meeting and say, man, get your ass in this car. What you doing on the block? That's your responsibility. It takes a village to raise a child, man. And it takes a village to keep the village intact. That's the responsibilities I'm talking about. Come on, man. Let's make it make sense, man. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. We can't watch this. Shit, at the rate we going right now, or do you talk to that kid's mother and father? Either or, you can talk to both of them. You watch this, man. Y'all might not believe this, man. But I had a whole lot of my homegirls that went to school with me whose sons is in their 40s now. They holler at my son. I remember my little homie, Lil Robo, when I came home, he was gang banging. He was in junior high school, junior high or high when I first came home. I had been knowing Lil Robo all his life since he came out the pussy. I didn't change his diapers, right? First thing I did, I gave him a book. It was the Soledad Brothers book. I had brought some literature home. I said, man, read this book. I used to ask him to read that book. About a couple of months later, Big Robo, his cousin, my little homie, got killed. And what hurted me with Robo death was my little brother had just wrote me a letter, said, man, watch out for my little nigga. I gave Robo that letter that day, letting him see what my brother said, because it was a letter for him too. My little homie got killed. You understand what I'm saying? So we all got a responsibility, man. We all got a responsibility. I threw an idea at Cynthia, and we gonna make this shit come to reality. Well, we can not games, man. Not ain't gonna want to do it. All of them ain't gonna want to do it, right? Now here's somebody calling me. I ain't gonna even answer the phone, man. This my homie June calling me. This is my homie June. You feel me, in Vegas? Watch this, man. We want to give a picnic, Crips and Bloods, certain Crips and Bloods. We got to start off small and have the kids, jumpers and shit. And we really kick it, man. Show people how we doing it. Because y'all think I'm lying, man. I had a ball at the Cynthia Nunn. I had a ball at that place Saturday, man. And I told Melly Mel today, I said, man, for the first 3 minutes, I was paranoid. When I said, yeah, I'm amongst Doc Moves, and Marcus Nunn said this on live, he said, no, you're amongst your people. All paranoia went away, man. All paranoia went away. And I knew wasn't nothing gonna happen to me. It was just I was a Crip, and I did things to these dudes' homeboys, man. But I wasn't nobody seemed like they was holding a grudge. I also knew I trusted Cynthia. I knew she wouldn't have let nothing happen to me up there, nor Marcus, right? But how many times you'd have been someplace and one homeboy can fuck up the whole thing? He disregard what everybody else is saying. I had a ball up there, man. That showed me that Crips and Bloods can get along on the streets. It's this Crips and Bloods that get along on the streets now. Let me tell you, I know. You got Crips and Bloods that's hooked up together going against enemies. That's taboo. What Crip hood gonna hook up with a Doc Moose set to go against another Crip hood? Oh, that's taboo. That alone turns Raymond and Salty, toss Raymond and Salty and Turtle Inch and Mac Thomas and them up in their grave. You understand what I'm saying? No, we got to do better than that. We got to do better than that. We got to do better than that. Salute to OG Bam. Keep pushing that dope content. Loving it. This is truly needed for our people. For our people. Word. Thank you, Desmond. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. But listen to me, man. I walked away. I drove away from that place with a smile on my face and feeling good as a motherfucker. Now tell me Bloods and Crips can't get along. Tell me why we can't get along. If we continue on the pace that we going, the black men, with this gang shit, killing each other, black men is going to be extinct, man. And we're going to leave it to these black women to fend for themselves. We're going to leave it on these black women for somebody else to have our woman. There ain't going to be no black men. All that's going to be dead on the penitentiary. Come on, man. Come on, we got to do better than that, y'all. We got to do better than that. We got to start learning how to support one another, how to respect each other. We got to get rid of that ego, that pride, that jealousy, that hate. You got people calling me racist. Oh, you're a racist. You're a racist. You don't like Mexicans and whites. Why? Why you call me a racist? I ain't never said fuck a Mexican. I ain't never said fuck a white boy. I ain't never said fuck nobody because of the color of their skin. Watch this, man. Don't call me that because I'm sitting up here defending my race and telling my race, let's get together and be a mighty race. Don't get mad because I love what I represent. You understand what I'm saying? I love being a black man. I love being a black man. I lacked that representing a black man at one time in my life, though, y'all. I'm going to keep it 100 with you, man. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all, man. What it do? Stan, what it do? I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all, man. I was a goddamn Ku Klux Klan in a black body. I ain't never been in no white community and shot no. I ain't never been in no white community, rolled on nobody wall. Ain't never broken no house in no white community. Everything I ever did was in a black community. Why was I so damn afraid to go outside of my community to do something else? It had to be fear. It had to be fear, man. Let's keep it 100. I never did nothing to another race for fucking with a brother until I went to prison. Then when we started doing it, when the Crips and Bloods that stay down on the race trip in prison, the Crip niggas and the Blood niggas that's on that gang shit say we DGF niggas because we for some blackness. Hey man, don't get mad at me niggas. I woke up and found out I was black, nigga, that gang banging was a choice. Don't hate on that part. Don't hate on that part. Don't hate on that part. Stop taking a chance with your life, nigga, and take a choice. Gang banging was a choice. Being black wasn't no choice, man. I'm pro-black, brother. I don't subscribe to black on black violence and black on black crime no more, man. I do not subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to that type of behavior, man. I got homies that dwell in that, and they still my homies. And I voice my opinion on certain things. I voice my opinion on certain things. Yeah. So I'm just here to tell you, man, some of these OG niggas need to step to the plate too. Yeah, it's easy to say I don't want to be in front of the camera, but hey, nigga, ain't no camera in your community, nigga. Let's go rebuild that community. Let's become mentors in the neighborhood. First thing we need to do is talk to these gang intervention ass niggas and ask these niggas what they really doing. Is you gang interventions going up in these schools, nigga, talking to these kids? Because I ain't going. You ain't inviting me to go. I'm available to go. Call me, I'll go. You understand what I'm saying? They not doing that. This ain't what they doing. Them niggas getting that money, that non-profit money, putting it in their pocket, buying brand new cars for themselves. Ain't putting nothing inside this community. Come on, man. That's our biggest goddamn problem, too. We too busy trying to work our own motherfucking community out some motherfucking money to better our life. Come on, man. Listen to me, man. I'm just keeping it 100. I ain't throwing no lugs at nobody. I'm just telling the truth. Man, I ain't even know it was a gang intervention in Compton. Listen to me, man. And I know people that's working with the gang intervention. Now, how can a motherfucker working in the gang intervention say he got love and respect for me and he ain't calling me to ask me to be a part of the gang intervention? When I'm on my channel talking about I love my people and I want peace in the community. Come on, man. Let's make it do what it do. Sound like the founders in the first generation at the press, whoever running gang, say it again, man. That's the problem too. Whole lot of niggas want to be in that first, part of that founders generation, that first generation of Crip and Damuism, and they wasn't. You understand what I'm saying? Watch this, man. I don't throw lugs at nobody. I don't throw lugs at nobody. I send shout out to these people that I like, Kev Mack and Melly Mel, because they support my channel and I support their channel. I support the contents of their channel. Gangster, my homeboy, that's my little homie, right? We all got to work together. We don't all work together, peace ain't gonna never happen, nor is no shit not gonna happen, man. Because guess what? Niggas in the back, behind our back, they talking about us, man. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? That's our biggest motherfucking problem. We working out of ego and pride. Man, I've been kicking my motherfucking ego to the curb, man. I don't do the well on no pride, no motherfucking mo. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a non-active gang member. I trying to push fronthood in a positive way today, man. I'm trying to show y'all, like, here, nigga, that put in work as a gang member. Went to prison for murders. I ain't bragging on my motherfucking self, man. Excuse me, I ain't bragging on myself, man. I didn't put in work for my hood, man. I was one of them dudes that really put in work and not with a crew, by myself. By myself. I put in work in the penitentiary. Well, today I'm trying to put in work for the black kids. So why ain't nobody in the gang intervention reach out to me, man? And don't you know, watch this, man. Here, nigga, get out the penitentiary with me, started a program. I reached out to that nigga ain't got at me yet. My own homie Chico, man, I got you. Ain't reached out to me yet. So let's call a baller strike. And these same niggas that told me they was gonna reach out to me, they never tapped into my show. These same niggas, when the news camera coming around, all in front of the news camera, like, yeah, man, it's all about the community. We got a tour drive today. It's all about the community. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to be more than the fuck they are and ain't doing no real work in the community. I want to be a mentor in the black community. I want to work with interventions in the black community. But they got the gang interventions is broke up like they in gang chapters. Oh, I can't. Somebody tried to hook me up with somebody in LA in the gang intervention. I can't hire him, man. He from Compton. They got a gang intervention in Compton. That's how I found out it was a gang intervention in Compton. I'm a well-known nigga in Compton, in LA, in this Crip shit. Now, why ain't nobody reached out to me, man, when I know goddamn well they know I done fed the homeless and I talk on YouTube? Why? FG Elise is up in here. FG up in this joint. Shouts out to my boy FG, man. Now, why haven't ain't nobody reached out? Because them niggas are selfish and they out for their own self-greed. I'm going to keep it 100. Them niggas don't want no real niggas amongst them because they think we gonna try to run some shit. No, nigga, I ain't trying to run no shit. I'm trying to save some kids' lives, nigga. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to save some kids' lives, man. I don't want no kid to be what I used to be. Nigga, I wasn't proud of the lifestyle. I don't care what nobody say. Nigga, it wasn't cool with no blue rags in my pocket and pistols in my pocket, shooting at another brother because he got a red rag in his pocket. No, I ain't proud of that shit. I ain't proud of that shit. God just seems fit to save my black ass and allow me to be living. I got a purpose on earth today. And my purpose is to save my community and the kids in my community. Now I want to cry because these niggas got me upset. I'm hot. Come on, man. We got to step up. Nigga, you going to either defend your family or defend your hood. Any man defending this hood and got kids is a deadbeat dad, man. I don't care what nobody say. If you give your hood 100%, and only giving your kids 45% or 99% when you're giving your hood 100, you're a deadbeat dad, man. You ain't no role model. You're a deadbeat daddy. It's time for the black man to step up to the plate. It's time for the, watch this, man. How can we allow ourselves in our 60s and 50s, and we got homies resting in peace in the penitentiary, and although we couldn't prevent the homie's son from being a gangman, how can we possibly give that man's son a gun or tell that man's son to go shoot another nigga? For what? For we can have him sleep on top of his daddy in the penitentiary? That ain't being a good homeboy. That's being a scandalous ass homeboy. That's being a scandalous ass homeboy. I don't care what nobody say, man. You know, I don't care what nobody say. Man, I need 3 people to enter this raffle though, man. I appreciate it. 3 more people enter the raffle if I can close my raffle out. I greatly appreciate that, man. But that ain't what we supposed to do, man. Black men need to start stepping to the plate and be real men. I don't care. I'm really, that's just, man, I'm real passionate about the things that I do in life, right? I put 131% in my crypto. So I'm putting 131% in the lifestyle I'm trying to live today, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not no mercenary. I'm not no savior. But I am a real motherfucker that's willing to sacrifice for the black kids. And my sacrifice is this. I'm a 9-8 gang member, man. I can't see myself taking away some child father. You feel what I'm saying? I done did too much dirt in the black community, man. You feel what I'm saying? This is what we need to understand. So come on, man. The real reason my raffles go towards my inner city youth thing, and it's gonna happen March the 25th, the last Saturday of March. That's the only reason I'm doing the raffle. But I took one of my homies' advice and say just do one raffle a week. So I need 3 more people to close the raffle out, man. Let's make it happen, Cap. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me. We've been in here an hour and 4 minutes. Throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions. I can hang out because I ain't got to do a live, another interview till 6 o'clock. I got my homie FG up in this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at me and support the raffle. You know, Cleve, what it do, baby? Cash App, $ OG Bam 131 FG. That's how you get in the raffle. It's for marathon shirt. It'll fit your ass too. I want some of that ice cream you see, know that short too, FG. Yeah. Cleve just put it down, FG. That's how you enter the raffle, homie. But listen to me, y'all. We got to start supporting each other. That's why I'm fucking with FG. That's why I'm finna fuck with Cynthia Nunn there. If Crips and Bloods can come together like that, and guess what, man? FG the youngest. FG, man, watch this, man. Don't you know I be impressed when I get these young ass gang members that's younger than me, and we on the same wavelength. That's how I'm telling you. We all get tired of that old negative shit we used to do, man. We all get tired of that negative shit. Come on, man. Half of these Crips and half of these Bloods it ain't hit them yet. Nigga, ain't no pension plan being in this Crip shit. Ain't no pension plan in this Blood shit. Who told you that, nigga? When you die, they doing car washes because you ain't got no insurance. You get no pension plan for this. No, your homeboys don't even want to donate no money, some of them. You go to the penitentiary, them niggas ain't even helping you get a phone. They ain't putting no minutes on their phone, but you can talk to them. Let's make it make sense, baby. Let's make it make sense. People better start paying attention, man. Let's make it make sense, man. I was just blessed to have niggas that still had love for me and still had love for me today. That's why I love some of my little homies. They love me, man. It's because of them. I'm focused. Bam, you too old to be hanging out, big homie. You don't need to be hanging out. So don't hang out. Do no hanging out, man. You want to hang out at the cigar lounge? We going to the cigar lounge. We're going to smoke a cigar. I hang out like that. Well, we going somewhere to eat? I don't go to hood functions, man. I know what happened at hood functions. I ain't worried about a drive-by. I'm worried about a nigga getting drunk at the hood function. He getting beside himself. All chaos. All chaos, man. Every hood function had their own in-house problem, baby. Hey. Bam be trying to miss the bullshit, man. That's just Bam. That's just Bam, man. That's just how I get out. I used to get offended, y'all, when I seen homies getting money and move out the neighborhood. Like, why these niggas be moving out the hood? Me and my girl used to talk about this shit. Me and her didn't have serious debates about it. But these debates damn near turn like, hey, I'm good, I'm through with the conversation. Oh, baby, you mad? Yeah, I'm mad. God damn it, but I wouldn't say it like that, right? But now I know why people are so in a hurry when they get the good jobs and get the good money, move away from their neighborhood. They don't want their kids' lives at risk. Because them niggas gonna come out and play if their kids get hurt. So this is what niggas need to understand too. You niggas out there gang banging, and you disrespecting your homie if his homie's son is banging and you falling out with him. You feel me? People signed up to be a soldier without benefits and found out it's a dead end street. Say it again, Stan. And your homie sits in the pen, and this while you're in the pen, this nigga doing this way out busted shit with your son, giving him a gun. Tell this nigga creating problems with him, pressing on him. It's like that beast is gone. I still got that beast in me, nigga. I just learned how to tame that beast. So I ain't afraid of prison. I'm afraid of that cemetery. But I'm not gonna put myself back in no situation that'll lead me to prison. But if you mess with my, I'm going back to prison. I'm gonna be the judge, execution, and the jury, all in one. That ain't no threat to nobody. It is what it is. I also come out to play for some of my homies' grandkids, man. This is what people need to understand. The black men need to step to the fucking plate, kick your ego to the motherfucking curb. Because if your ego ain't got you rich, nigga, ain't gonna never get you rich. You feel me? If your ego ain't got you rich, nigga, ain't never gonna get you rich. Nigga, if you're in your 40s and your 50s, you ain't already got that gang banging reputation, nigga, it's too late to try to get it now. You're a grown ass man. No, you ain't gonna get it. You feel me? You ain't gonna get it. It's time to step to the plate, nigga. And let your name be talked about at the father table. Saying, man, you know that nigga Bam? Man, that nigga the good daddy, man. That nigga taking care of his kids. That's how you want your name ringing today. You don't want your name in that gang circle, man. Your name getting in that gang circle, guess who's gonna start hating you? Guess who's gonna become your real enemy? Your own homie. Your own homie. Your own homie gonna become your real enemy. See, this is what they ain't telling you about this gang shit either. Every hood got in-house beefs. Every hood is killing one another. Yeah, the enemy doing the shooting too, but every hood got in-house beefs, baby. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it, hey, I'm just keeping it 100. I'm calling the ball, and strike, man. I ain't trying to offend nobody. I ain't trying to create no negative controversy, man. You don't respect my truth, check this out. Unsubscribe and keep it pushing. Because I'm going to keep it 100 right here, man. I'm going to keep it 100, man. I'm going to keep it 100, man. That's simple as that, man. So, hey, let's support the channel. Support your boy, man. This is what it is. My boy up in here. And me and my boy said we're going to get back together. I can't wait. I had just watched this even before FG tapped in. I just said, I can't wait for me and FG to sit back down and chop it back up. Because I see FG Unleashed is going to go some places. OG Bam confronted trying to go some places too. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey, man, this the channel that's too real for TV sometimes, man. You know what I mean? If the Mexicans push their roster agenda, they call me a racist because I say, why the blacks don't want to get together. If the whites can push their Waupi agenda together, why we can't put the agenda of blackness? Why else we so goddamn afraid of come together as one? We are one, baby. We are one. Yeah, we're going to have a difference of opinion, but we're one. We're one, man. We're one. You can't go in prison no more and just sit anywhere you want to sit in the dining hall. Nigga, if it's three bloods at the table and you the next person for that fourth seat, your crip ass gonna sit at that table. Unless the police gonna say you can take your ass out the dining hall. But you gonna eat at that table who they tell you to eat with. So don't tell me you can't get along with no Damu. Don't no Damu tell me they can't get along with no crip. Because we got along with each other in jail. So why we can't get along with each other out here? Why we can't get along with each other out here, man? Why you niggas want to go to prison and scared to pick up a knife and want to have a fair fight? You want to fade, but you come to the street and want to shoot at each other. Come on, man. Let's make it. Come on, man. What's going on, man? As I'm saying, I'm the only one seeing this shit. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. We need structure out here, man. We need structure out here, brother. We need structure out here. We need structure out here, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. We need structure out here, man. We need structure out here, and it can happen. We just got to learn how to support each other. Watch this. That's what we got to do. We got to learn how to support one another. People act like they don't know how to support one another. What's the problem? We need to start supporting each other. The structure right now. Thank you. You feel me? You feel me? Listen to me, man. We got to really learn how to support one another, man. Because we don't. I'm telling you, man. Black men's gonna be extinct. We killing our motherfucking self. Ain't nobody killing us. Ain't nobody killing us, man. You got these wanna be tough ass niggas and turning rat. They on channels with the police. Niggas saying that's G shit. What G shit it is? What niggas sitting there with? No, a G is this. A nigga that start, watch this. This is why I love FG, y'all. A nigga that start football leagues for their kids. That's G shit. G shit is a nigga that's taking care of his kids, seeing his kids' life, being a positive role model. That's G shit. That's G shit, man. That's G shit. That's G shit. That's what G shit is. A man that he's so fed of what he did to his community, they want to rebuild his community. That's G shit. Bam, a good start point is that softball game you and FG discussed it. You all own something right there. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Trust and believe that. I talked to Cynthia about that and everything. We trying to, man, listen to me, man. Your boy trying to make some things happen, Blade. And it's going to happen, man. I need 2 more people to enter this raffle, man. Y'all know I got to get ready for this other live with Melly Mel. And it's going to be live on there tonight. Live on there. So 2 people enter the raffle if I can close this thing out. I'm not going to close it out yet, but I'm just saying 2 people enter the raffle, man. I need 2 more people. My phone is at 29%, but I'm not leaving till this motherfucker damn near go dead. Even though I got the choice, I need 2 more people to enter the raffle, man. Just 2 more people. 2 more people into this raffle, man. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's stop playing with it, man. Watch this. My girl working tomorrow. I go to work at 1:30 in the morning. So we already went to Fridays for our little thing. I eat some of that Red Devil cake, too. That motherfucker was good. Motherfucker was good. It's so much layer of hate. Some can't see the truth on coming together as a whole. Watch this, man. That layer of hate comes within itself, though. Watch this, man. I hated Bloods because I was hating my motherfucking self. Listen to me, Roger Choice. You think I'm lying. I'm giving you bam truth, right? I hated Don Moves because I hated myself. Once I learned how to love myself and respect myself, I knew how to respect the Don Move and have love for a Don Move. Now, do I love all Don Moves? No. I don't love every motherfucker in my family. But I respect them. I respect any man, right? But you can't transmit something you don't have. It's self-hatred, baby. It's self-hatred. That's what that thing is, man. That's that layer of hate. It's that self-hate within themselves. They hate themselves so much that they want to hate everything around them and everybody in front of them. Christy White Pro Club every day. There you go. No, I just wash my clothes. My girl make me wash. She wash. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm just keeping it 100, Corey. Hey, JoJo Capone, I just watched, baby. I just watched. That's all that be. I just watched, baby. You know what I mean? Well, listen to me, man. That's what we got to learn, man. You can't transmit something you don't have, right? It's a whole lot of people like me, FG, Melly, Mel, Kev, Max, Cynthia Nunn, Marcellus, my big homie LB I talked to. He encouraged me. You don't want to get in that camera, but he encouraged me and he's telling me, you're doing some good shit, boy. Listen to me. I need 1 more person for the raffle. 1 more person for the raffle. Thank you, Cleet. Thank you too, FG. Listen to me. 1 more person for the raffle. This is what people need to understand, man. I can't wait to sit back down with FG, right? That's my little homie. That's my Damu homie, man. And watch this, man. Every Damu, FG, Bruce, and Cynthia Nunn. I reached out to shake all of them here. They like, fuck that. Give me some love. We're learning how to treat what we have in our own heart towards everybody else, man. That's what we got to love. That's what we got to do. Bam, my dream came true. And what's that, Rodney Scott? What dream was that? The Chiefs won? What your dream came true, bro? Come on, y'all throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at your partner, man. Throw some questions at your person. One last person enter the raffle. If I can close this thing out and charge this phone, man, and get ready for Melly Mill. Tap in the Melly Mill at 6 o'clock, y'all. Start throwing in them AB Lincolns around. Show some love for the kids. Tell them that shit ain't for a sack. Say it again. Thank you. Hey, Blade, not tonight, Blade. In the morning when you wake up, pick a number between 1 and 11 and text it to me. But yeah, man, thank you, Roger Choice. But listen to me, y'all. This thing gonna happen. I had a fucked up opinion about Dr. Dre that Cynthia Nunn got at me and told me he donated to her. I thought all he did was gave Compton House some money. He gave all that other money to USC. But he contributed to Cynthia Nunn. You know, Cynthia told me before I left, keep doing what you're doing, little bro. That's my big sister now, man. She said, keep doing what you're doing, bro. So I'm going to fall in your lap and it's going to shock the shit out of you. God reward people that do good things. I'm not looking for a reward, man. My reward was to have peace. That's the reward I want, to have a ceasefire. But I'm blessed, y'all. I'm blessed. I'm never going back to nobody's prison. I'm never gonna shoot another black man in my life. If you don't pose no threat on me, I'm never gonna do nothing to another black man in my life, man. I know how to walk away from bullshit today. Walking away show more strength than the nigga staying down in the bullshit. I got that strength to walk away now, man, and not being recognized and labeled as a coward because I'm like, hey, nigga, I'm good. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of fucking your life off so I can get life in prison. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we got to learn how to do. It's all black men's responsibility. Stand up, nigga. Represent your family. Stop representing your hood the way you do. Become a non-active gang member. It's all about rebuilding our community. Don't you know if we all come together, man, that would be financial wealth would be generated through the community? We'd rather support everybody else's business except support our own. Come on, man. A lot of us on this YouTube, our parents passed and left us homes. Some people's parents didn't have enough money to buy the home. Don't you want what's best for your child? Because our parents wanted what's best for us. That's the reason they bought a house, but they can leave the kids the house. Come on, man. Grown man. If you ain't got a job, get your ass up, man. Go sell some shit, nigga, for this $15, $16 an hour, man. You was working penitentiary for 6 cents. Get your ass off GR. GR, that lazy man EBT court. Get your ass off GR. Your content is very bravo. I don't think there's another founder of First Generation kicking as much game as you, OG. Keep it lit. I'm going to try to, B-Note. I'm going to try to, man. I just got a whole lot of y'all behind my back, man. My life experience is this. This is all I share is my life experience. You understand what I'm saying? Community responding in progress. Make that progression. That's right. The kids done messed the house off. Say it again, Rodney Scott. Done fuck the house up. Hey man, we got to generate that generational wealth. Like that's how the white folks get rich. That's how the white folks get rich, y'all. Are you talking about banging family? I'm talking about representing your family, not your hood. That's what I'm talking about, Chris. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all came up out of Friday. A little kid was selling candy in the parking lot. I bought like 7 bags of these, y'all. I love them. I love candy. But hey, I'm down to 17%, man. Let me charge this phone because I got to get ready for Nelly Mill. If ain't nobody told you they love you today, OG Bam love y'all, man. FG, thanks for supporting the channel and tapping in, little bro. I love all my frontliners and everybody that support this channel. I will be back at y'all. Get off work at 8:30 tomorrow. I'll be going live at 11:30. OE, what you say, Cleet? OE and hot peanuts. Man, this dude don't eat me, dude. Cleet, you something else. Corey got the puppy face. And Cleet got an OE and hot peanuts. God damn. Ain't nobody told you they love you today. OG Bam love you. Let the theme song for 2023 be Boosie Badass. Love your family. Take care of your family. Just to be young, gifted, and black. Hey, hey, hey. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. With that said, peace.